Here we can discuss about POCSO Act. We know that India has one of the largest population of children in the world. Census data from 2011 shows that India has a population of 472 million children below the age of 18. The sexual exploitation and abuse as considered as most heinous crime, increasing trends of this sexual offense, a separate act was formulated. The act named as POCSO. It means the protection of children from sexual offense. Through this act, to protect the children from offense of sexual assault, sexual harassment, and sexual pornography, and provide for establishment of special court for trial of such offences and for matters connected therewith or incidental thereto. It was enforced in 2012. It recognizes forms of penetration other than penile or vaginal penetration and criminalizes acts of immodesty against children. The offenses under the POCSO Acts are penetrative sexual assault, sexual harassment, child pornography, aggravated sexual assault. Here the sexual assault can define when a person touches the child or child touch them or someone else. Passing sexually colored remark, sexual gestures, repeatedly following or flashing, etc. This act is gender neutral for both children and for the accused. The act criminalizes even watching or collection of pornographic content involving children. So, the relevance of Indian Penal Code and POCSO Act. Here, there are three different penal code, that is IPC 375, IPC 354, and IPC 377. Here, IPC 375 mentions about rape, and IPC 354 outraging modesty of woman, and IPC 377 unnatural offences. The child sexual abuse was prosecuted under the following sections of IPC. However, such measures had drawbacks, since the IPC could not effectively protect the child due to various loopholes. The loopholes are IPC 375 does not protect male victims, and the second, IPC 354, lacks a statutory definition of modesty, and the last one is IPC 377. The term unnatural offense is not defined well. Then the Child Welfare Committee and POCSO Act. Let's look into the Child Welfare Committee. A sexual abused child is considered as child need of care and protection. Under Juvenile Justice Act 2015, police officer should therefore inform the Child Welfare Committee about every case under the Act in 24 hours. Here, the Child Welfare Committee means it's a autonomous body. Section 27 of Chapter 5 of Juvenile Justice Act 2015. It is mandatory to form one or more child welfare committee in every district. This committee consists of a chairperson and other four members. The important point in this child welfare committee is that at least one of whom should be a woman in this committee. Recently, the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Amendment Bill 2019 was passed by both Houses of the Parliament of India. It seeks to provide more punishment, including death penalty for sexual crimes against children. Thank you.